Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing Team World. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Jason Tatum is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Irving. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Now Doncic. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Hachimura finds Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barrett. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Doncic with the steal. And the fast break now for Team World. Doncic leading the charge. Count the basket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the pass to Leonard. Over Barrett. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Melly is checked in for Team World. Beal with the steal. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Doncic passes to Barrett. Hachimura against Tatum. Offensive rebound. Here's Melly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Leonard. Embiid trying to break loose. And Leonard gets it to go.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Beal defending. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Tatum. And that one drops for him.
Tatum doesn't just make J's now. He's a complete offensive player, a lethal scorer.
Doncic outside. Barrett finds Hachimura. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Embiid with the steal. 17-foot shot on the way. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Leonard against Barrett. Up top, Doncic. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
Irving against Doncic. Right side Irving. Great touch on the 16-footer.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Doncic looking it over. No good on the triple. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 2. And Beal kicks to Irving from the baseline. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. It's Beal on the wing. Tatum trying to break free. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. The 3 for Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Shoots over Doncic. And that one hits back iron. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the rejection by Tatum. Outside, Beal kicks it out to Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Team World trails by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the East All-Stars now. Beal. And he banks in the layup. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Pass to Barrett. Doesn't go for it. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Doncic. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Team World shooting their first free throw of the game here. New players in now for the East.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Now here's Harden, and that one is good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Team World making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Free throw good, James Harden.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Team World.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Alexander Walker. Okogie, the pass to Mikhailuk. Dishes it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
For Team World, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Now Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Tremendous speed on the drive. Harden is consistent in attacking the basket.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Team World. 4-point game. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Levine. Williamson in the post. Levine can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets it go from the wing. That shot missing. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. In the corner, Harden. They get it again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Doncic. Williamson with the block. Randle with the ball. To the wing right side. Conley for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Williamson with the rebound. In the corner, it's Levine. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To Okogie. Here's Alexander Walker. The three for Doncic. Randall grabs the board.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Conley finds Randall. Kicks it out to Harden. Five on the clock. Back to Levine. No good with the triple.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Team World with another miss. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Williamson. The layup off target.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Okogie, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Harden outside. The three-pointer no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Melly. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots. But they get it back. The shot, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The pass to Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. Deflects the pass. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
The deep 3 from Harden. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The East All-Stars up on top. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Team World. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So Team World's 5 right now. You've got Luka Doncic. Clark is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. Hachimura, no good. Here's Levine. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
You know what you get there? Levine strong enough now to take on contact. Able to complete the play.
And Doncic, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Doncic passes to Okogie. And here is Hachimura. Vucevic defending.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Mitchell passes to Levine. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Randall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Aren't too many guys more relentless than Randall. I mean, especially at chasing down rebound.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Irving comes in for James Harden. That free throw good from Randall. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Barrett. Fires from deep. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And Vucevic throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The East All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Randall. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
You know, he was the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and Vucevic became an All-Star for the first time in 2019. Took him a while, but he got there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Timeout.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Team World calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Team World trails by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 16 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Mitchell. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Mitchell passes to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here's Clark. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Vucevic against Clark. Leonard inside. Mitchell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Clark finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Irving against Doncic. Right side Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got his second bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Team World calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. He dishes it to Barrett. Clark, the pass to Doncic. Over Irving. And that one goes long. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Tatum showing you his force that time, being athletic and aggressive on the finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. The 3 for Doncic. Team World with another miss. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. But he recovers it. Leonard draws the double. Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Now, here's Clark. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And Team World making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Embiid. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Joel Embiid has a nice shooting touch and does not lack for confidence, and seems to be getting better in the mid-range area.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Barrett. Good ball movement here by Team World. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, here's Clark. Passes it to Hachimura. Great D that time from Tatum.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A much better quarter
for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Barrett. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Irving for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Left side, Beal. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Clark nails both of them. Now Conley. Outside, Levine. Back to Conley. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Randall. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 8 points for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Melly is checked in for Team World. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Count it. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And credit Barrett for his ability to be in control. Nice job keeping his composure there in a tight spot.
The pass to Harden. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Alexander Walker passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doubled by Conley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Okogie misses. Williamson outside. Outside, Levine. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Inside, here's Williamson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint, here's Okogie. That shot off the mark. Randall with some nice D. Outside Conley. From outside the arc, the shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. They double him with Williamson. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Alexander Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. Team World shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Alexander Walker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. In the corner, Harden to the middle. Here's Williamson trying to get open as Randall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and the basket by Harden.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 18. And so it's the East All-Stars up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the East All-Stars, Bradley Beal is out there with Irving. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now, here's Barrett. The shot. And Tatum pulls it down. One-on-one here. And that one's good. Leonard.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Tatum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Irving kicks to Leonard. Down low. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. 18 points for him.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Irving against Clark. Embiid inside. Pass to Leonard. Unloads. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Team World. Here's Clark. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
That one misses for Clark. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Puts it up from 15. Again, Team World good for 2.
Boy, Luka Doncic, such an all-around skill set. I mean, the defense having a real hard time containing him tonight.
Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Got a piece of it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. On offense, here's Team World. Doncic passes to Mikhailuk. Team World with another miss. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here are the East All-Stars now, following the bucket by Team World. Outside Leonard. Hachimura against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Embiid with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 6.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
The East making a switch. Vucevic is checked in. Here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. And here is Tatum. Hachimura grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Tatum. He's got 18. Vucevic trying to get open.
And Tatum is a scorer, but he also has solid court vision. Really good job of using his quickness to penetrate to the basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Leonard. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
They double him with Vucevic. Tipped away. Beal with the steal. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Doncic with it. 22 points for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Up top, Tatum. Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind block it.
Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Leonard. And there it is for him.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Leonard, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Leonard. It's Beal on the wing. Doncic with the steal. And the fast break now for Team World. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pulls up on the elbow. That one doesn't go. And Team World will come the other way. Puts it up from 7. That one a little long. Mikhailov's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
the aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Williamson is checked in for Jason Tatum. Zach LaVine comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Mike Conley subbed in for Bradley Beal. And Mitchell drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Team World. The pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Melly. Team World needs to get off a shot. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Pulls it from 20. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by LaVine. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 points for him. And here is Doncic. Now Conley inside. And there's Williamson on the assist from Conley. And that's now 8 points for Zion Williamson.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
Well, this is what you admire about LaVine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Melly. No good again that time. Mitchell looking it over. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mikhailuk passes to Okogie. Nice D from LaVine.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. From past the arc, Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Doncic with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Mikhailuk. Launches it. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Mitchell missing. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now here's LaVine. The dish to Williamson. Mitchell right side. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. Williamson on the follow.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
And that one's good. Doncic.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. East All-Stars ahead, delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Clark, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And here's Levine. Now the pass to Randall. Williamson in the post. Harden finds Levine. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 26.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Alexander Walker passes to Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Doncic. The East also changing it up. Embiid comes in for Williamson. And Irving subbed in for Mike Conley.
One shot.
That free throw good from Harden. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He kicks to Barrett. Pass to Clark. Good ball movement here by Team World.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Levine. Passes it to Embiid. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Barrett wide open, he fires. And it's off from 3-point range. The pass to Harden. To the inside, Irving. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And it's Team World with the ball. Alexander Walker passes to Okogie. It's Barrett on the wing. To stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
2 shots.
2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. To the middle. Harden, no good. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's a Kogi. Fires it up. And Embiid with the block.
That long reach of Embiid's is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
Poked away.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here are the East All-Stars. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. It's blocked.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when a Kogi gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
Barrett, no good. And they're running. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Clark. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid. A shot by Harden, wide open. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Harden's got 21.
And Harden's three-point accuracy is lethal. I mean, he gets his shot off with such ease and quickness.
Barrett inside the three-point line. Kept alive. Pass to Okogie. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Here's Okogie. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Great activity there from Barrett. When he ups his intensity on defense, he's a difference maker.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Okogie. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Randall, and out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for Nicolo Melli. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And then for the East All-Stars, Tatum, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Leonard in for Zach LaVine. Alexander Walker passes to Clark. Embiid comes with a double team. Good ball movement here by Team World. Team World with another miss.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Tatum kicks to Irving from deep three-point range, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 25 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard, and Team World making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in, and a switch here also for the East. Beal's checked in for James Harden. Leonard hits them both. Here's Alexander Walker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here is Irving. Passes to Tatum. Back to Irving. There's the pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Pass to Wagner. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Vucevic checked in for the East.
Into the lineup for the East All-Stars, Nikola Vucevic.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. They double him with Vucevic. Clock at 6. Clark the pass to Wagner. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Wagner, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Mike Conley's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Pass to Tatum. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Mikhailuk. No good that time, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Left side, Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Vucevic. Back to Conley. Pass to Leonard. 8 feet away. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Okogie's checked in for Team World. And a switch here also for the East. Levine's checked in. Here's Mikhailuk. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. Over Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Back to Beal. Outside Conley. Feeds it to Vucevic. Shoots over Wagner. Out to Conley. Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Clark. Lobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
It's Beal on the wing. Here's Leonard. Here's Vucevic. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Mikhailuk, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Shooting one. Way to go, baby.
1:27 left in the game. Outside, Beal. No good, unable to end this run. On offense, here's Team World. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pass to Vucevic. Out to Conley. Fires for 3. But they recover it.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Beal against Clark. Beal the pass to Conley. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Conley. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Dishes it to Clark. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Beal. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
East ball.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.